Back at it again with another motherfucking live stream, man. I have weird ass hairstyle today. I don't fucking remember doing my hair like this, or at all. But okay. Anyways, let's continue on with the gameplay. Yeah, we already seen this part, so yeah. I guess I can't skip. Never mind, I can skip now.
My name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. Squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil.
Yeah.
I give him 2 weeks.
So, apparently, Ivan had his, like, the big...
Job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe.
Liquid, you know, sexual shit. But what did the bottle?
Well, there's our ride.
I mean, just looking at it.
You thought it was lube?
I thought it was lube for a second.
Oh my god.
Like, why the fuck am I standing
7 days to port the
why are we
sea.
packaging them?
3
And then I'm looking at the label, I'm like,
We won't have much time.
it's for here. Okay, good.
Don't take too long getting used to your new self.
My partner, he's looking at me too, he's like, I'm like,
Just
it's for here, dude, it's fine.
Oh wait, what are you making? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a vote. Do you want me to skip this cutscene at all or not? Because Metal Gear Solid cutscenes tend to be fucking long as hell. Bubs. I can't believe you just said Bubs. Oh shit! I didn't realize there was that many fucking people and goddamn! Shit, I need to check my freaking counter more. I just realized that besides me, there's you and someone else watching who's lurking. What the fuck am I doing? Right now I'm gonna be red. Shut up!
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days.
Oh my
Not much
god.
time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's
Then
passing.
come over. I'm just gonna turn off that light.
Getting used to it?
This is honestly a beautiful game. The scenery alone, I mean.
Solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect one. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. He can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge.
Just
we need more intel. You just go charging into
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts.
Really,
Just the
Nate?
one you saw.
No.
Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss.
It's the Big Boss.
I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. So they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
That's not the same looks that you know, Nate. That's not the Irish one.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. field of view.
Oh.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village? How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
I know. Oh, God. Where the fuck are these goddamn Russians? Top Eagle 99.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Hi, how are you? Pew pew, I'm a shoot.
metallic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them? Is that?
For being based in the 1980s, already has, like, futuristic shit.
Up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
Ooh, I'm taking a suppressor. Oh. Bye-bye! Yeah. Yeet. I want spaghetti.
Boss, there's no time for recreational hunting. Focus on the mission.
Alright.
Jump off a fucking moving truck and just get back on.
Well, he did tuck and roll.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. Boss, taking the scenic route? That's not the way to one day. Check its location on your iDroid.
I know where I'm fucking going.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for... It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Скажи, как прошла там вылазка на душманов? Информация была правильной. Не сели заброшенным. Что там?
Let's beat this guy up.
Also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars. Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
It's not that far of a walk.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your eye droid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client. That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Fuck, I'm just gonna...
No longer effective. Bear in mind your weapon will be loud from now on.
Okay, that's it. Oh. Gotta beat all of you guys.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Come on, you piece of shit. Ooh.
God.
No more use for me, huh?
Guys, it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Say it for old time's sake.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Кафе, мне кто-то вырубил. Скорее всего, противник. Это кафе, понял. 7 единицев. Будьте бдительны и найдите нарушителя.
Alright, talk to you later. Alright, hope you enjoyed the stream.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
We lost it all that day. Everything. But we've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Are you gonna come down now or what?
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod.
I'm doing okay.
Covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them.
Oh god, not these shits.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to do this stealthy now.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Ooh, shiny.
You've got to lose him.
Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Oh, fucking hell.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Ah, man, survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes.
All right.
I don't know where, but it's them. No mistake.
Gaining altitude.
Oh.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away.
I didn't do it. I told you I had the body.
Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around, out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. Phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death.
I'm dying.
They weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Hey, I'm the killer, obviously, and whoever is around me is the one that hides the body. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers.
Phantom pain.
The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you?
Phantom
I'm the one who
pain.
got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. In Afghanistan.
Welcome to the stream.
Just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path.
Oh god, that's
Bigger and
fucking
bigger.
weird as hell.
Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Approach your mother base.
Our new mother base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before. God. What should I do?
Pain.
Boss?
Pain. Pain.
Tell me like you used to. Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. It's not my kind of place anyway.
I'm already a demon.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running... You came. This base belongs to you now. Make diamond dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in. Use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here.
Well, I kind of already is bloody, even though I just got it.
Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep.
It's an honor, boss.
That won't work on you. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete. You can only pull... You can only... Boss, I'm not finished yet. You can only bolt and recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits.
Oh, I thought dead bodies do.
Be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select staff management. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Excellent, Box. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete. One thing I should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D...
Select weapons items under the development.
Now select cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that
development has finished. You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
Drop them out, let me see it in titties. Can't believe I'm doing this, but if I get to 50 comments, I'll sing a song.
there it is. Not sure
I'll sing a country song that I know.
Try it out. One last thing.
Well, obviously having that on.
They were all placed on the R&D team, but that was a decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you, boss. Thanks.
Boom, boom, boom! How many comments in there?
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss. Thanks for that, boss. Thanks for that, boss.
Okay. 30 more comments and I'll sing a song.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad.
Yeet, yeet, skidoo. Nah, it's more of your job feeding me. potato, small potato, small potato. You're not denying it. Oh, potatoes! What the fuck is wrong with us? Oh, fuck it. Actually, get to me at 30. I'll just sing instead.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Okay, okay. I'll do it right now since I don't have... fucking hell. In the city, in a little subdivision, her daddy wore a time, mommy never fried a chicken. Ballet's fate is most likely to succeed. He bought her a car after graduation, sent her down south for some higher education, put her on the fast track to a law degree. Now she's coming home to visit, holding the hand of a wild-eyed boy with a farmer's tan. She's riding in the middle of a pickup truck. Blaine Charlie Daniels yelling, turn it up. They raised her up a lady, but there's one thing they couldn't avoid. Ladies love country boys. That's all I'm gonna do for that song, because I don't want to get copyrighted shit. But yeah. Terrible, I know. Ugh. Oh, I'll be right back. Yeah, I know. A hero's way.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
Won't mind hearing you sing.
From plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
There once was a ship that put to sea. Name of the ship was... Fuck, I'm not singing Weatherman. I can't do that yet anyways. Chicken belly straight A's most likely to succeed. They bought her a car after graduation, sent her down south for some higher education, put her on the fast track to a law degree. Now she's coming home to visit, holding the hand of a wild-eyed boy with farmer's tan.
Arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Ходят слухи, что это постарались наши. Так вот, это грязная ложь. Товарищи, приказ не обсуждается. Вы должны выполнять данные нам задачи.
Oh, no, you're not saying anything? Drop him, let me see them titties. I don't know, I'm being weird. Probably. Can you blame me?
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Where are your friends?
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation.
I'll say it again if you get me to 60 comments. But you can't just spam it. I'm just gonna check something quick. Then get your ass over here.
He's coming too. Roger that. Either destroy that, or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize that looks like the target. Boss, I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him. But putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out.
Okay, let's restart from the recent checkpoint. You have arrived at your destination. Yeah, and someone's most likely blushing too.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Make me. Maxi.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You're welcome.
Слушай, ты видел новый плакат?
You gonna extract him?
Ага. Этническая солидарность. Кого не хотят обмануть? Точно. Теперь начальство предпочитает прислать больше русских парней, а не выходцев из Центральной Азии. У тех ребят низкий боевой дух из-за того, что они близки к афганцам. Похоже на правду. Ладно, я пошел. Увидимся.
Come on, you bitch.
incoming too. Roger that.
Одного из нас такой воздушном шаре. Похоже, у нас на базе противник. Жду указаний. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Всем боевым группам проверить окрестности. Избавиться от чужака. Конец связи.
Shh. Now I gotta be very quiet. Because they're on alert mode.
A portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Oh shit, I died.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Wish someone could sit in my lap. Oh. You have arrived at your destination. Please specify a project. Oh, fuck, excuse me.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. Don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
You're knocked out. Kids in America.
Objectives complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around. He's coming too. Roger that.
Let's take this guy with. The helmet falling off.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Sure.
У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам.
You gotta extract him. Roger.
It's okay though. People come and go all the time. I might sing it again, but I'm not entirely sure. So I don't think I'm not what's red yet, but who knows.
This is B-Quad.
For a certain
Arriving shortly
reason.
at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed. Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men, our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
Oh. Holy shit, been going for an hour and a half now? God damn.
By Connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Kaz, what about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them.
That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets. We were on the Zero line that day, the Afghan side. On our way back from training Mujahideen at a mountain camp in Kunar province. Work in Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because it draws too much attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself went great. We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan. But all of a sudden, visibility got real bad. It was no sandstorm. Our point man gave this strange report. He said he could see skulls in the mist.
Skulls?
The next moment, he went silent. We scrambled in formation, right before his arms and legs came raining down on us. It was always supposed to be a dangerous mission, so I had Diamond Dog's very best with me. We were calling out to each other. But one by one, their voices just went dead. Whatever happened to me, I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation chair.
Could they be some new Spetsnaz unit?
No. The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked us, the way they moved was just insane. And that mist, appearing out of nowhere. The Soviets don't have tech like that.
If they did, Ocelot would have heard about it.
I doubt the West does either. Otherwise, the folks at Langley would be sleeping a lot easier.
Why'd they come after you?
Wish I knew. I'm the only one who survived. Though I don't think they planned it that way. If I was their target, they wouldn't have just handed me over to the 40th Army. Whatever the case, we need to watch our step until we know who they really are. And boss, if you ever do run into them again, don't try to take them on. You just get the hell out of there. When I first started dealing with Zero, with Cypher, it was a somewhat parasitic relationship. Though, a mutually beneficial one. Cypher had no army of their own, so they wanted us. They wanted our strength. They approached me as a potential business partner.
But they had other motives.
Cypher coaxed us into Central America, into that US-Soviet proxy war, to fuel Mother Base's growth. Once we were big enough, they'd force us to join them. That was the plan.
That's still Zeke.
Right. And if we refused, she would use Zeke to fire a nuke from Mother Base. The world would consider us a liability, and countries would unite to destroy us.
We stopped the launch.
And yet they still took us down. Through that fake inspection they orchestrated to cover up their sabotage. That power Cypher wanted. We don't have it anymore. So why are they still after you? Is it just the fear of leaving you alive?
I don't know. Was Zero really... All I know is the man I knew wouldn't want this.
What do you mean?
We have to consider that it might not be Zero we're dealing with.
We know virtually nothing about Cypher anymore. How big they've gotten, what they want, or even who they really are. The new Mother Base started out as a test drilling rig operated by a mineral resources supplier, but their project fell through. The Seychelles government was happy to hand the place over to us. It was just scrap on stilts. So with a few dummy construction companies set up as fronts, we started renovating the half-finished rig. From the outside, it looked like the project was back on rails.
Kaz, you...
What?
I see what you're doing. Recreating the Mother Base we had 9 years ago. Only this time.
That's right. The Mother Base Cypher thought they destroyed will return from the grave to kill them. We'll prove to the world that we were the victors.
Oh,
and if we lose again?
They can't fool us the same way twice. Now our enemies are in plain sight. And when our organization gets too big, we split it across companies. Any company that draws attention gets liquidated, and its capital is back-channeled into a new company. Most PFs are small-time operations anyway. And in this business, the minnows go bankrupt all the time. We've never aroused suspicion. Plus, we have Hewick.
Hewick?
Human Exploitation Company. It's a business specializing in intel gathering. Think of it as a civilian intelligence agency.
Kaz, that's...
Remember what they were trying to accomplish at the prison facility in Cuba? That gave me the idea. We dispatch moles into conflict zones around the world, and each sets up an intel network on site. Then they stay in place to give us stable points of contact when other nations intervene in the conflicts. HUIC's strength is that it has a cutout at each level. You get your job from one guy, then you hand it off to another. No one has direct access. It's a perfect black box. HUIC members also work their way into the superpowers intelligence agencies to make sure Diamond Dogs gets work. We have those countries by the balls. That's our deterrent when we need it.
Networking? In the intelligence community?
Sure, that's how we've grown this far. And when you go out on missions, intel from HUIC will be there to back you up. But despite all that, Cypher has its eyes on us. The only reason I'm not dead is that they needed to know where you were. Figured if you woke up, I'd go straight to you.
That's why you made that ruckus at the Zero line.
Yeah, to make their own surveillance work against them. I think it took some of the heat off Cyprus.
Kaz.
Then I just had to wait for you to save me. And I've gotten used to waiting.
Kaz.
That's not all. It was a good chance to scout the market. And with the West wanting the Soviets out of Afghanistan, their agencies are bursting at the seams with funding. Boss, let's start by building up our Afghan presence.
Why put Mother Base in the Seychelles?
We're at the center of the world here.
We're all the way out in the Indian Ocean.
Come on. Lebanon, Sri Lanka, East Timor, and Africa. From here, our reach extends to conflict zones the world over, including Afghanistan, of course.
Alright guys, we got to end the stream here. Been going on for an hour and a half or so. But otherwise, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream so far. And yeah, that's it. Deuces.